Welcome back, YouTube, to my YouTube channel, Carter Cuts. So, about all my wheel horse and everything, about my information. I told stories about it. Well, my next door neighbor gave me his wheel horse. He's also a wheel horse fan, so he's like, "Here, have at it." The problem is that little solenoid stuck in there. Now, my solenoid, when I had it in this wheel horse, was attached right here towards the engine, so you could get towards the solenoid, take it off, put a new one on. This solenoid, you have to take the whole column out, or what I'm going to try to do is sneak it past right in there, turn the wheels the opposite direction, so then I can sneak past right in there, hopefully. I greased everything up. This is an 11 horsepower. It's a late 70s, early 80s. This one's 1972. So we got little brother probably and big brother. That's what we got here. It has a deck, three-bladed deck. The chute comes out the back, so everything comes out the back. It's a 3-speed, even though it says it's a 4-speed, but it's a 3. They also had an optional 6-speed, but as you can see here, it's a 3-speed. It does look pretty old. It is. It's got lights. I mean, it's got the package, the luxury package, unlike mine had. I believe you could opt out for lights or have lights. I need to look for one of those, a new one of these, because that's originally what went on there. But me being cheap, I just put what my grandpa used to work at, Tom Raper's camping supplies over in, I believe, Richmond, Indiana. Uh, yeah, I just put that on there. It looks pretty good. Now, my neighbor says if I can't fix this, he'll have it back. I'll have to give it back to him. But if I can't fix this, and it's mine. It's mine. Just don't sell anything. And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine with that. Then what I'd probably do is take this hood off and repaint it like that, and repaint all of this into that nice red color that this used to be. I mean, the patina is fine. It kind of looks like an Alice in Chambers tractor. It looks like it's orange. Used to be orange. But I try to clean it and everything. Yeah, it looks better than it was. It was a lot dirtier. And then I sanded some of this off because it was like rough. I wanted it to be a little smooth. And then there's like a bad spot right here. There's just rust. But other than that, free tractor. I don't know how I keep on doing this. I keep on getting free stuff like that. A chainsaw right in there. Got that for free. I got that for free, except that motor. Oh, by the way, yeah, I got a new motor. Wait a minute, you guys probably already know that. My brain is fried. I've been trying to get a job and everything like that. It's difficult, but hey, at least the air cleaner actually looks nice. Everything else looks bad except the air cleaner. And I think the engine also probably needs, I have to be careful with that. With mine, see, it has that block in the way, or anyway, it just hangs. This one goes all the way down. I think if we had a block here, it'd hang up like this. But you can also put a snowplow on these, too. You could put a snowplow on that, but this, I believe you can put a snowplow and a tiller on the back, if I'm correct. Nope, I don't believe so. But the transmission is way different than mine. Mine is more blocky. This one's more circular. And my tires are huge compared to this. I mean, even my front tire is probably bigger than the back tire. I know it's bigger than the front tire on this. This is small tires on these. And mine are original. I don't know if these are original or not, but they don't look original because it looks smaller than what it should supposed to be, but I don't know. But this one's different too because mine just has a clutch and that's it. And that's how you do the gears. This thing's got clutch brakes. You got the PTO engaging. Usually for the PTO, it would be right here. And it would come out there, go into that little block right there, and then go onto the deck. This one automatically goes onto the deck through belts. And then you got your park and brake I believe this thing used to have a park and brake, like right here, but it doesn't work anymore. I did have one of these, but it was actually the wheels are actually bigger. I believe I have it in my shed or in my garage. That the wheel is actually bigger. Yeah, this was the wheel that was on my deck. So it was a lot bigger than what he has here. But it's a wheel horse, I believe. Yeah, B101. Wait, 111. There we go. B111. So basically, I found the big brother of this because this one has 11 horsepower, different exhaust. I've never seen this exhaust before. I mean, mine had an exhaust, but it shot out the side like this, but it was directly like off the side, and it had a lot of different things on it. But and two, this has the rubber strips to keep that thing safe. Mine doesn't have that. Come to think of it, this thing looks a little bit longer than mine. Hmm. Well, I have that's it I have to do. I have to get this done and finagle and get that to work. Unfortunately, and then I'll have to order a part. Usually, these though are so. If anyone knows Fords or owns Fords, uh, they have those solenoids. You know, the 4-point solenoids, the two in the front and two on the sides, two in the sides, two in the front. That's what this is. And you just order one of those Ford ones and stick them on there. I'm like, wheel horse is like simple, easy. You can find them everywhere. Yeah, you can find them probably anywhere because it's a Ford. But see, this one has these running strips. It is actually comfortable. I thought with this seat because the newer seats on mowers, you're high up, and I thought these were going to be uncomfortable. But actually, you sit lower than I thought you would in this. This is actually really comfortable. I hate my new mower that I have, that 2018, 2025. Somewhere around there, they built those around there. Uh, Toro, or no, it was a Troy Belt. Yeah, it's a Troy Belt. I absolutely hate it because it's not comfortable whatsoever. But this, you actually sit really low, which I'm surprised. I mean, that one has the most comfortable seat ever because I sit in it all. Like when I'm scanning Facebook Marketplace, I just sit in there. Also, yeah, the spittoon is my grandpa had the spittoon, and I just put a little magnet tray in the top of it so that I could put bolts into it. It's a good way to use the old spittoon. I had to make it look nicer, so I did. It looks pretty nice, but I sit in there. It's so comfortable. I just sit in there all day long looking at Facebook Marketplace. Sometimes I almost take a nap in it. It's so comfortable. This one is kind of comfortable, but it doesn't have the back on it, so you do have to lean down a little bit, but it's fine. Mine originally had a little like safety switch, but this safety switch is like a whole lot different. It's plastic. That's weird. Mine was like a little push rod, tiny one that go right against here, I believe. And oh no, it went right against this part right here, and that's what triggered and started my mower up. Well, it didn't start my mower up. I had to jerry rig it by pulling the big flywheel and yanking it. Problem here is the solenoid, but I still believe if I can like push start this, I believe I can do the solenoid. But anyway, I'm running out of time for this video. I hope everyone's having a good day. I will see you later and give you updates on this.